shalom, everybody. Shalom. Welcome. Welcome to the Way Remnant. I am Jeff Brannon.
And I'm Randy Brannon.
Guys, and we're back. We're back. We have honestly missed you guys so much.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It has been, it's been about a month and a half.
Yeah, it feels longer though.
Yeah. Yeah, we have been going and going and going. But we'll get into that here in a minute. But first, we have some business to take care of that I have missed getting to do. You know what? I don't know who for sure, but I think Leno is our first In Comments Award winner tonight. Good to see you, Leno. So glad that you're here tonight. Guys, share this video out. Make sure all your friends and your frenemies know that we are back and ready to get after it with some fun stuff. But so good. So good to see you, Leno. Very good. We have Brenda M. here with us tonight. Welcome back. Praying your vacation was most excellent. It is. And we have 7 hours of photos and video. I'm just kidding. We have
genuinely
we probably could do that, but we're just we picked
we'll share a few.
We'll share very few. Share very few. Some of our pictures with you and everything like that. And but we did. We had a great time.
Yes.
And that's not all of them. We're gonna talk about everything, kind of what why we took off and everything. But good to see you, Miss Marcia. Marcia, good to see you. We love you, and we will be talking with you soon because we're going to be starting back with all of the counseling and stuff. So that'll be fun too. And we're going to talk about that a little bit more tonight with some other stuff. But good to see you, Miss Marcia. Thank you for being here. We've got Gary and Allie all the way from Utah. Good to see you guys. Love you. Thank you guys. You guys are always there. And we have such a good community. It is so fun. Mm-hmm. And I know you guys have probably missed talking with each other. So that's a tough thing sometimes too. So it's good to see you guys. Amen. We've got Miss Diane all the way from Louisiana. Good to see you. Shalom, shalom. I was just down really close to Louisiana for a couple weeks because that's the original reason that we took off is I was helping my mom move up here.
Yeah.
So that's super exciting. It's so fun. But we'll talk about that again here in just a little bit. Leno says, good to see everyone. We have all esteem to Yahuwah 777. Shalomi homie. There we go, brother. Hallelujah. Good to see you. Shalom. Good to see you. We got right-minded in the house. Good to see you, brother. Hallelujah. And Natty Nance. Amen. I saw a post from Natty. I can't remember if it was on Facebook or X. He's like, I sure miss you guys. And we have missed all of you so much. It is so good to see everybody tonight. And I know, look, we have still been flying by the seat of our pants. I mean, just go. And I did not even get to put out the thumbnail until just a few hours ago. So, but yeah, so fun stuff. So it's good to see everybody. So, tonight we just want to talk a little bit about our, why we took off, why we had some time away from the ministry, and then we ended up doing some vacation right there at the end. Mm-hmm. Took 6 days off and went did a nice vacation. We haven't done a vacation, Brandon, in 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
It was
and
much needed
break. So that was good. But so originally, guys, back in June, my mom has been trying to sell her place. I've mentioned it several times here on there. Mom's been trying to sell her place down on Caddo Lake. She sold. And it all happened really quick. And so as soon as Mom sold,
we had to find a house up here.
We had to find a house for her up here because she couldn't drive 1,100 miles to come. Hey, I want to check out this house, And,
yeah.
She originally thought of even trying to rent a little bit up here until she found something, and then she found out how much rent was up here, and she's like, "Oh,
don't want to do that.
Don't want to do that." So she trusted us enough to go and find her a house.
Yeah, so she was buying a house based off of just pictures and videos that we could send.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's putting a lot of faith.
And we went through several houses, putting offers on, changing, countering, and deals falling apart. And
oh yes.
And it was so fast because we had both sides were a cash deal, so they. I was a real estate agent for several years, and so a cash deal, Miranda, you can close a cash deal in as little as 2 weeks. So you got to be getting it. And so we were under a time crunch trying to find Mom a house. So we finally found her a house. And then we were both going to go, but then we ended up not being able to. So I went down to Texas for about 2 weeks, and
I was by my lonesome.
you're by yourself.
By my lonesome.
Yep. Oh, here's Mom. There we go. Mom is in the comments. There we go. Guys, look for a guest program one Wednesday night. I'm going to have my mom right here in the chair.
How fun!
And we're going to be talking about some of her books, so it's going to be fun. But good to see you, Mom. And she says, I love it here in West Virginia. And Mom, you are such a blessing. Amen. So we love you. And we have Miss eating wild honey and locusts tonight with us. Shalom, shalom. Good to see you. I have some. I don't know. Am I allowed to make an announcement about that? Let me know in the comments because we are going to do some stuff together. It's going to be fun. Anyway, oops, big art shouldn't have said that. But anyway, so I'm so excited to get my mom up here, guys. You have no idea.
Yeah.
It was tough. Hadn't got to see Mom for it would be years at a time.
2 years since you'd seen her last.
Yeah. So very excited to get her up here. She lives I don't know 5 or 6, 7 blocks away from us, something like that. And it's really good. She's got a cute house, and she's having so much fun decorating it and and organizing it, and she's just having a ball. So
and it is looking great.
Yeah. So I am super excited about all that. So eating wild honey and locusts. We'll do a little bit of ministry update, then we'll get to some vacation stuff. Because she gave me a permission. There we go.
Okay, cool.
So this is, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember her first name because I am trying to, it is, let me look it up. Give me your first name there, eating wild honey and locusts, and I'll give you a proper introduction on that. I've got three things already cooking that we're going to be popping out pretty soon. Laura Lee has got me with a young lady that is going to be doing a conference. That's right, Jessica Knock. Thank you. Laura Lee has me with a lady we're going to interview on a Wednesday night program that I think it's the first Wednesday night in August. We're going to be having her on. And she does a lot of work with trauma victims and things like that. And so in ministry to them. So and they're fixing to have a big conference on this. And I want to bring her on to kind of help promote that conference out. So we'll talk about that. Should be the first Wednesday night in August. My Jessica Knock is going to have me on. She has a ministry over in Europe, over in England, and it's called Eating Wild Honey and Locusts. Some of you guys may know it. And she, let me see, she got a hold of my new book. This is that, and guys, I've been gone. I didn't even really get to launch my book properly. Because mom all of a sudden, hey, I gotta move, and there's all kinds of things like that. So Jessica got a hold of my book, really enjoyed it, and she's like, wow, Jeff, we really need to get this message out, because there's such a disconnect with anything spiritual, Miranda, anything spiritual. There's such a disconnect in the Torah movement. Mm-hmm. Everybody likes the intellectual stuff. I like intellectual stuff,
right?
But there's also a very spiritual application and aspect to everything that we preach and teach. And so she was very excited about that. So we're going to do maybe a 244 part series. I'm just kidding. Based out of the This Is That book and probably some other things. But I'm going to be going on her program, and I think that we're going to be doing them on Tuesdays. Maybe I think it's going to be Tuesdays. We're working on that. So, and she's looking forward to meeting you, Miranda. It's going to be so fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Looking forward to meeting you as well.
Yeah. So it's going to be a great time, guys. We're so excited about going on there. Abraham Ojeda had me on his program. Guys, if you haven't watched that, he was so kind. He said, hey, Jeff, I know you're on vacation. I know you're you're away right now working and helping your mom. But look, because I had him help me proofread This Is That, and he was like, yeah, it's going to be on Wednesdays with Jessica Knock. So I'll get the times to you guys and all that kind of fun stuff. But man, Abraham was just like, Jeff, I know you're gone. Your book launches July 1st. Just somehow, can you come on air? I had just got back from moving mom up here. It was a whole ordeal where we ended up having to rent
a U-Haul.
Rent a U-Haul besides what the movers were doing because I don't want to get into all that, but man,
it was a whole thing.
It was a whole thing.
It ended up being like God that I couldn't go because I wouldn't have been able. Me and Kinsley would not have been able to fit in a 2-seater truck.
Yeah. So
with you and your mom.
So it worked out great. But Abraham was nice enough to have me on just July 1st. Bam! I did a interview with him. If you haven't seen that, go to Abraham Ojeda's channel, Overcoming Babylon, and it's a great interview. Check that out. And we barely scratched the surface. That's why I'm really excited about going on with Jessica. We'll be able to dig in. We'll probably do an overview, but I really want to dig into tongues because, guys, it's so misunderstood.
Right.
It's so misunderstood. And the thing that really gets me, guys, the thing that gets me is the most people that are authoritative on it don't speak in tongues and have never spoken in tongues.
Mm-hmm.
They have the most to say about it, and they have no idea what they're talking about. So
yeah,
I'll be really nice on some of the other people's channels when I talk about it. This is our channel. I'll say what I want. So yeah,
you're gonna get the bold truth here.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But so we've got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm trying to think what else ministry wise we're going to guys. If you guys have followed our channel for a while, we do a lot of counseling. Lot of counseling. We're going to start pulling that back a little bit. It had gotten to where, man, we were ministering up until 10:30 sometimes 11 o'clock at night every night, and we would have one night a week break, and it just I think it was a little overwhelming.
It was consuming.
We want to pull things back a little bit, make sure that we're we've been a blessing to people, and other people have been a blessing to us doing that, and it's been great. But I want to be careful and cautious with what y'all's having with our time, because man, I didn't realize how much we were doing, Miranda, until we took this break. Yeah, I'm just like, wow. So, but anyway, so we're going to be kind of reorganizing that a little bit. Still going to be doing some counseling and things like that, but just we're going to pull it back a little bit. And I'm still going to be writing. We're still going to be doing our programs on Monday nights, and then Wednesday nights we're going to be doing guests when we have guests and things like that. So that'll be fun. You may not be there on all the guest programs. I know that because I know you want to. Yeah. Well, Miranda's going to be stepping back just a little bit, not for Monday nights and things, but just a little bit with some of the stuff. But we're really trying to make sure that we're hearing God. We want to be able to not be so busy that we're not able to take care of our spiritual needs. And I think that's
where I was getting into trouble, because I was putting my healing on the back burner. Yeah. And then I was crumbling because I wasn't dealing with my own stuff.
Because you were so busy helping everybody else put their fires out and things like that. So, but so we're going to be doing that, but we'll still be here, guys. It's going to be so fun. We have a lot of great teachings, got a lot of things I'm working on. I'm always working on stuff. Always. I can't help that. That's just, I told you that when we first got married. I say, I stay busy. And has that been true? Yep. That's been true. So it's good stuff.
I have to reel you in sometimes.
You have to reel me back in a little bit. So it's
Darling, I think your plate's getting too full.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, Messianic Oneness, Shalom. Good to see you. Praise Yah. Amen. So let me do this. Let me pull this up first. And I want to bring this up. And let me do a little sorting there. All right. These are going to be in no particular order. We want to share, guys. We went down and we went to, I have to share the audio. There we go.
We were around Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So
isn't that where the Mercer stuff is?
Yeah. So timeline wise, we took mid-June, took off and helped my mom move. We got back July. There was I'm a handyman contractor, guys. I do those things. And so you were
doing that for your mom.
Doing that for mom. How
Help
cool.
With the new house.
Help with the new house. Just fun stuff. Things. And, new house, there's always things to Taylor for the new occupant and things like that. So
yep.
Got all that. We've been working on that. In fact, I left today. Mom got her new bed in. I was able to mount her TV in her bedroom, and she's got new blackout curtains all over. So did all that today, and this is her first night. She's been in her house, and she
ain't going to sleep so good tonight.
She's been having to sleep in her guest bedroom because she ordered a bed, and it took a little while for it to come in.
Yeah.
Got it in today, so mom may be watching this on the big screen, kind of propped up with the new bed. I think that's so cool. But
so
anyway,
comfy,
and this bed is nice. Oh my gosh, I'm just almost saying, wow, it's great. But anyway, so we've been doing all that. And then we got Mom pretty much settled, and I'm like, Mom, look, we've got to take a vacation. We have not been on vacation 2 years. Miranda's burned out. Look, guys, I don't know if you look. I have hair that has been falling out. I'm kidding. It's been like that for decades. But so we decided we were going to go to the beach, and we decided, you know what, it's so hot, and the water this time of year is really bad for flesh-eating bacteria. I'm like, I don't want to go get that. That'd be kind of a bummer.
With my health issues, it would not be a good idea.
Mom says she loves the bed. There we go. And so we decided, we live up in West, by God, Virginia. I found that out. We live up here in West Virginia in the northern Panhandle section, and it's only about a 6-hour drive to Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. And several years ago, we saw this place called Gray Towers Castle. Yep. We just saw like this gorgeous staircase inside.
Hello, Jess.
Hey, shalom, Jess. Good to see you. And we decided, you know what? Let's go. And we found out there were some more castles up in that area.
Three total castles.
3 castles. So we decided, let's go to Philadelphia. We'll stay outside of Philadelphia.
It's actually north of
north of Doylestown, something like that.
Yeah, it's around Doylestown.
And so we stayed up there for 6 days, and we got to go. Miranda, we had so much fun.
Oh my goodness.
We got to tour 3 castles.
We even went to New Jersey because we were right there on the border.
We went to Joycey. Yeah. Oh my, we ate breakfast across the street from Princeton at PJ's Pancakes.
Man,
wow.
They had gluten-free French toast. I should have put that picture.
Oh, you should have. Shalom, Mindy. Good to see you. Amen. But we're just going to show you a few pictures. We're not going to be like...
And a couple videos.
We're not going to be like, hey, you got to, this 2 hours of this stuff. But we went to... Let's see. I'll blow this up.
This was at Peddler's Village.
There we go.
Nice lady took a photo of us in the gardens. This was
a neat little place. They had a restaurant called Cock and Bull.
Oh my gosh, the food was
so good. I was going to make fun of Miranda. I ordered like this prime rib sandwich, and you're like, I'm just going to have the Caesar salad. I'm like, you're on vacation. You're just going to.
I was determined to still eat healthy. Even though
man, let me tell you. That Caesar salad, there needs to be epic songs or sea shanties sung about that. It was so good. Anyway, that's where we were at here. This was Peddler's Village. There we go. How do you? I guess I can't do that. I thought I could just click through, but nope. All right, so this is this is a neat picture.
This was taken in New Jersey. So there was, you guys know me, I just love stuffed animals, and especially teddy bears. I've had a teddy bear fascination my whole life.
Yeah.
There was a store dedicated to teddy bears in New Jersey, Mount Holly. It's called Teddy's of Mount Holly.
Yeah.
And she had Charlie bears, which are my favorite bears in the whole wide world.
Speaking of bears, good to see you, little black bear. Good to see you. Amen. Yeah. Amen.
So this fella took me there to pick out a teddy bear, and he ended up making sure I left with not 1 but 3, and I have one with me here. This is a Charlie bear.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it is so cool. The hair on this, it looks blue underneath, but then it's brown on top.
So
beautiful.
If you're interested in this bear, he is Charlie Bear Terrence.
Yeah.
and he came out in 2023. I renamed him Theodore. But so yeah, that's one of my bears.
Yeah. So you ended up with a
Got
few
it
Charlie
sweet.
Bears. Amen. Yeah, there we
Yep.
go. Thank you, Natty, for the bear love. There we go.
Bear love, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, and you got some really cute stuff. We got to meet this lady. She's been doing this for 31 years. She's had this shop, and
Yes, and she travels to Europe. That's where the Charlie Bears are made. They're made in the UK.
Yeah.
And she also had Stife,
yeah, didn't
which
even
is
know
a
that.
German brand.
She just got back from Germany. Doing some orders over there.
Yeah,
So, it's
so
pretty
her
neat.
teddy bears are very unique.
Has a really neat house, a shop cat as well. So okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's this one here. There we go. Oh, that's her father's real name. There we
Oh,
go.
how cool.
Wow. Okay. All right. So I did find out. You can click this, and there we go. We went to an illusion museum. Yeah, because I don't have two heads. And look, guys, I jumped up that high. Look at that. That's amazing.
Isn't it?
There's a ladder on the other side, but it was kind of fun. It was kind of really tough to do that. And then I think that's me split in half. There we go. It was so weird. We had some fun. I think there's one in here where, I was doing my best Spider-Man, guys, climbing up the wall. There we go.
I love that.
That's
one of my favorites.
That is Pastor Jeff at his finest, right there.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you guys didn't know I could climb walls like that. That's what I'm talking about. We had a ball. There's a lot of fun stuff we did there. Now this. So we went. One of the castles we went to.
This is Font Hill Castle.
This is Font Hill Castle, and Henry Mercer lived around the turn of the last century. Died when he was like 70 something years old, but he made his fortune in tiles, custom tiles. And this was out of his conservatory area. I'll show you his bread and butter were these little small tiles like this. If you see tiles like this, even in Rockefeller's house or down by the Chinese Theater over in California, that's where these are his.
And he carved these designs by hand.
He did all of these designs by hand. And just amazing
and built this castle to display his work, and it's
all out of concrete.
It is beautiful.
It is. I mean, it doesn't sound like it would be beautiful.
It was one of the most
epic,
beautiful places I've ever been.
So these were some of his tiles that he did. We probably have a lot of those. This is kind of a cool picture.
This is the outside from the balcony.
Just zoom in, you can see.
But this castle was extremely tall.
Yeah.
You don't get to go in every single room. I can't even remember how many rooms she said.
There's a little kind of where my hand is, the little mouse hand. There's a little building that's on the bottom down there that would gather water from
there's a spring.
A spring, and they call that's a font. And then they are able to pump that up to the 5th floor. And where these red tiles are at up here, there's 2 cisterns, and they would fill that water up, and then the house would have pressurized water because of that.
Yeah, and
this is back like in the late 1800s, so that's pretty neat. But it was a beautiful place. This is us when we were at the
Cock and Bull restaurant.
Cock and Bull, where you had that amazing Caesar salad. If you ever get over to Peddler's Village over there, my goodness. Go to Cock and Bull. Try that
Such good food.
That Caesar salad. I can almost taste it right now in my mouth. So
for Jeff to get excited about a salad, it had to be good because he's a meat eater.
I am very much a carnivore. There we go. Yeah, I make exceptions every once in a while, but same place. This is that little area. Just beautiful, guys. Such a beautiful walk.
The Peddler's Village.
Yep. Okay, we got to go to Independence Hall.
Yeah.
You can't go to Philadelphia and not go and look at some of America's history. This is the judicial branch side of the Independence Hall. And then, let's see, I think you have this, guys. Where is it? This is the room right here where they debated and signed the Declaration of Independence. Mm-hmm. So impressive. And I do want to zoom in on this. This chair is actually one of the very last authentic things that are in here. That is the chair that George Washington sat in while they did all the proceedings and debated, and he sat over the Continental Congress.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? I just thought that was so cool. I had a ball. We had so much favor on this trip, guys. Independence Hall. We got here. We didn't realize we had to buy tickets for this one. I thought it was all free.
Yeah.
And so we were trying to go get in line, and we're like, oh, and the group was about to leave to go in, and I'm like, where can we buy tickets? The guy says, you know what? Why don't you guys just go in for free?
Yeah,
And
he said that
open the little rope and just let us ride on in.
Yeah, he said there aren't any more tickets actually.
Yeah.
But he said there is room on this tour if you just want to jump in.
Yeah.
And so we did.
That was super cool. Yeah, so we had some really neat stuff. This guys,
This is outside of Independence Hall. You can actually see it.
You can see Independence Hall right there, but notice right here, this is an authentic Philly cheesesteak
from a street vendor.
From a street vendor in right close to Independence Hall. And I'm telling you what, guys, I've had Philly cheesesteaks before. This was incredible. The guy said, "Do you want?" Hey, Shalom, praying steadfastly. He said, "Do you want ketchup and mayonnaise on it?" I'm just like, that sounds horrible. Yes. And it was great. It was so good. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was good. And I thank you, Miranda, for taking that picture. So, guys, I was serious into some food right there. It was some good stuff. Okay. Oh, here's a video.
This is from inside of Font Hill Castle. Again, his tile work. All that is his tiles.
We call it Columbus Room.
This is telling the history of the United States, all on this ceiling, from around Christopher Columbus and stuff like that.
Native American. You're seeing a lot today.
And you can see there's a spiral staircase there.
Spiral staircase. There's just, there's so many things with all this, Miranda. Everything was just built in. This was
detail.
So nice.
And he was also a collector of artifacts. He has over 17,000
artifacts. So if you go to the Mercer Museum, which is the third castle that we toured,
yep,
it's about a mile away from this.
Yeah,
and
that's the majority of the artifacts, but there was still some.
There was still a lot in this. Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I put in the picture of he had. What were the tiles from the ancient civilization?
Oh, if you guys go on my Facebook, I'll bring it up. You know what? If you'll talk about the next one there, Brian, good to see you, Brian. Brian from Project Truth is here with us. Good to see you. And it did that cheesesteak, Philly cheesesteak, did taste like freedom. He wanted to know, did you see any lions on the wall? And I will say, yes. I don't know if you have it in this one, but there is a tile of anyway. But there is a tile of some lions and things. So yeah, so good stuff. Okay, so while I'll do this one, and I'll see if I can send that.
So this is inside of the Mercer Museum. Do you see their furniture all the way up on this ceiling? I can't remember, like 5 stories up. I think it was 5 stories. And this place was incredible. And this was all of the artifacts that he saved. So we couldn't even take pictures and videos of everything that was in this museum. There were so many little rooms in this castle, and you just get to free roam this entire castle. So Jeff and I got lost in the attic, which was hilarious. It was very hot up there. But it was so fun just getting to free roam a castle. And everything from his day pertaining to life, all the way from medical equipment to making clocks, to kids' toys, to women's hair combs, hat pins, every tool that you could think of for making anything ever is in this museum. So you really get to see, it's just like stepping back in time. It was fantastic. Definitely suggest if you're ever in that area to go check that out. If you like history, you will love this. There's just so much to see.
Yeah.
It was incredible. And one of my favorite rooms, and I may have put a video in here of it, was his library. He put a library in. He built this place specifically to be a museum, to be a time capsule museum of his day and age. And so there is a library in there that looks very similar. It has his tiles and everything in it, so it's very similar to Fonthill Castle. It looks like you're in Fonthill Castle.
Yeah, it was so cool. Now, if I've done this right, there there is another Jeff Brannon that I'm friends with on Facebook, so hopefully I didn't just send him
Random pictures.
all these pictures.
But he was very much
Okay.
into history. And so he was collecting things. He bought these. This is it. That's
Okay.
it.
So here we go. So he traveled all over the world, and
But this he
This-
purchased from New York, I believe.
we were not expecting to see this in a castle in Philadelphia.
Right.
Guys, this is, if you can look at it, I took a picture. This is a record of kings. This is from 2100 BC. And
Were they Sumerian tiles?
yeah, it's Sumerian cuneiform.
Actual
So-
Sumerian cuneiform tiles.
A little bit of a glare right there with that one. Oops, wrong way. That's us. Look at that beautiful couple. Here's another one right here. And we've got a little bit of a closer up one of this one. And he had these built into a pillar.
Yeah.
And it was
There was like some type of, was it glass or
yeah, they
some type of
they
glass
they
over
put
it.
plexiglass over it later. So you couldn't, touch it and everything.
yeah.
But and I didn't send all the pictures with that, but there were some that were records of buying goats and sheep. That's what they determined they were. So fascinating, guys. We went to there and got to see that. So that was, I don't know. I just thought that was pretty cool. Let's see, where are we going
There
to?
should have been a couple more videos.
Okay, I'll pull.
Or one more at least. That one.
Yep.
Yeah. This one I think is the library that was in the Mercer Museum.
Hang on one second. Trying to bring it up. Okay, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
All right, I'll pause it and bring it back because I just realized we didn't have it up. There we go. Okay, here we go, and away we go. Look at this was in the Mercer Museum, but this was typical what it would look like in the
In the
Fonthill
castle.
Castle.
Yeah.
So just gorgeous everywhere you would look.
There were books.
The bookshelves, all of that is made out of concrete.
Yep.
All the bookshelves, all the dressers, all the tables, little nooks. It was crazy.
Yeah. But he had, not only did he have this library, but the castle itself. Every room had books
Yeah,
in it.
yeah. So fascinating stuff. Gosh, we didn't even really get into.
I thought I had one of Grey Towers.
Gray
I thought
Tower.
I thought I sent you one video.
I did not see that one, but Gray Tower.
Let me send
Send
it
that to me real quick, and I'll pop it up. So Gray Tower, guys. This is it's part of a university now, and it's a a real castle. Did I put those on my Facebook? I don't know if I put those on Facebook or not. I could just look. But guys, we had such a great time with everything. It was such a beautiful trip, and we are so glad to be back with you guys, to be able to start getting the ministry again and things like that. So we're very excited about all that.
There. I sent you 3 from Grey Towers.
3 from Gray Towers. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll just pop this up. It's on my Facebook. I popped these on Facebook. So I'll just this is courtesy of Jeff's Facebook, guys. Here we go. So if you're friends with me, you can just go by. I think I dumped 80 pictures. Look at that. We got to tour pretty much all of this
Yeah, we
unencumbered.
we missed the tour.
Yeah.
Again, they had just started without us. And the guy was like, just free room,
Yeah.
which is what I would prefer to do. And we didn't have any other people in our pictures, so it was fantastic.
They had all these gargoyles out for the for the rainwater, and I'll just pop in. I also wanted to see how beautiful it is inside. Yeah, look at that, guys. Come on. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And it's like 5 stories altogether going up in there. But just amazing stuff. So if you ever get in those areas, guys, check it out. It is super cool. A lot of fun stuff. And he said, quick, get Janice to read the cuneiform. There we
There
go.
you go.
This goat was 4 cubits, whatever, 4 rubies, I don't know, whatever,
There you
something,
go.
money, clamshell, or something. But anyways, good. But kind of money did they have back in ancient Samaria? I don't know that. I know
Well, it would have been gold, I would assume.
I know Hebrew. They had shekels and different names
Oh,
for them.
yeah,
and
but
denar-
what were the
all that
names
kind of, what
for?
were the names for them? Anyways, fascinating stuff. So yeah, so guys, look, we're very excited to be back. We had a great time. Thank you guys. There were several of you that blessed us with some finances during our trip, which was amazing. It helped us eat, and eating is so fun to do. But we had a great time. We caught an Uber one time going to Independence Hall, and on the way back,
Yeah.
we had a driver that was a Muslim, and him and I, guess what we started doing? Talking prophecy. There you go, talking Bible.
Mhm.
And he was freaking out that we were Christians that kept the law, that we
Didn't eat pork.
didn't eat
Jen.
pork.
He was
And
very
he was
impressed.
just blew
Yeah.
his mind, because those were some of his objections to Christianity.
Yep.
And we had probably about an hour drive just
Yeah.
because of traffic, and
Yeah.
I hated for him to go. We were having such a good conversation.
He enjoyed talking with you. He kept saying how much he enjoyed
Yeah.
talking with Jeff. And
Yeah.
he even wanted to shake your hand before you got out.
He did.
It was so sweet.
He did, yeah.
It was
You know,
really
and you
nice.
don't really see that a lot. So.
Yeah.
But we had a great time. We got to minister several times, and talk with people sometimes, and even driving up there. I think I ran into a lady. No, this was going down to Texas. I was going down to Texas, driving my little rental car down to Texas, and I think it was in Nashville. Pulled off just for a pee break. Can I say that on there? Anyway, just pulled off for a pee break, and at a gas station, ran into a little lady, and I started ministering right there in the 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh, having church right there in the 7-Eleven, talking about the Lord, bringing in some new concepts to some of these people that never heard about any of this stuff. So it was just great. I was having a ball. I'm telling you what, just fun. Just pack me up, shoot me out. I'm ready to roll. It's fun. But we had a great time, guys. We were so glad to be back. I do want to talk about my book a little bit. Let me put that in here. Guys, listen, if you have not gone yet to get my new book, This Is That. I tell you what we're going to do. If you want a copy of this book, put the number 1 right now in the comments. See, you guys are watching live. You get good stuff. Watch us when we're live, right? Put a number 1 in the comments. Say, hey, I'd like to get this book. And I'll get Miranda to do her little
Oh, yeah.
randomizer real thing. And then I'll send you a signed, autographed copy of a book. Mom, don't do it, because you can get one for free just anyway. So, but if you're interested, guys, listen, this book, let me read you the table of contents in this book. This may be one of my best books I think I've wrote. I'm telling you what, it's so good. It's divided up into 4 parts with an appendices. Why tongues confuse us. That's chapter 1. What do we mean by tongues? Guys, look, I go in and I correct a lot of misunderstandings about tongues. There's a lot of misunderstandings. Again, most people that teach on tongues don't speak in tongues and are against tongues. I talk about the 4 functions of tongues. Spirit infilling and the sign of tongues. Are tongues the only sign? Is that the sign that you're filled with the Spirit? I talk about that. May surprise you on that. We talk about tongues in public ministry, tongues in private prayer, groanings and intercessions. Part 3 talks about the roots of this gift. Guys, we go back and talk about tongues in the Tanakh. Oh, fascinating stuff. We talk about Hezekiah. That's chapter 12. Chapter 13 is Joel, Fire, and Pentecost. Chapter 14 is the second, it's called Second Temple Echoes. And then part 4 is the historical record. Guys, look, cessationalists teach you, there's 2 main types of cessationalists. One of them teaches that tongues and stuff stopped with the apostles. One talks about tongues stopped with the the completion of the canon. Guys, I blow that out of the water because this gets into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters of the historical record. I painstakingly go from Acts chapter 2 until the present day and show how not only tongues but the gifts of the Spirit never ceased. Period. You won't get this in seminary. In seminary, they hush it all down. I bring the receipts. I bring the receipts. And so I go in a big detail in 5 different chapters. But then at the back of the book, in the appendices, I do a timeline. Just all the way down. Because I want you to have documented proof, guys. And look, God doesn't change. Hello, we're Torah people. We believe that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is good stuff. So I'm very excited.
So how many do we have?
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people that are watching us live that are interested in it. I'm assuming all the other ones that are watching us live have already purchased the book. Thank you very much. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that's it again. And
Okay. And we've got the number 3.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Looky here.
Marsha!
Good to see you, Marsha. I will get with you. I think I have your address, and I will get this into the mail tomorrow. We'll sign it, and I'll get it to you tomorrow. So, guys, be watching this. And look, you know what? I think that when I go on, little frog in my throat. Sorry, guys.
Jessica's.
Yeah, when I go on with Jessica, I may give some books away.
Nice.
And that'll be a little harder to do because most are I think some of her people are over in England.
Yeah.
May cost a little bit of money, but I don't care. I want to get this book needs to get in as many hands as possible. Yeah, Marsha says, wow. She says, I won something. I love it. Amen. Amen. All right. So praise y'all. But yeah, so Marsha, I will I think I have your address. I'll message you if I've lost it. But I'll get this, I'll sign this and get this into the mail tomorrow for you. But guys, if you don't have a copy of it, get the book. I'm telling you, it is so good. It is very well documented, well researched. I go into the church fathers, a lot of history, guys. So really good stuff. So I would highly encourage you to do that, guys. So guys, we're just so excited to be back. Like I said, we've got we were able to help my mom get moved up here. We've had some vacation fun. And you know what? We have a lot of neat stuff fixing to happen with our ministries. So I'm very excited about that. We're going to be having some great guests come on. I'm doing some collaborations with some other folks, and we have got Miranda. We're fixing to gear up.
Yeah.
We are gearing up, and so it's going to be so fun. But yeah, it's good stuff. So let's see. I'm looking. Yeah, everybody's congratulating there. So yeah, it's good stuff, guys. So be on the lookout for some things that we're going to be showing and doing. Very excited about that. If you guys have some questions or anything like that, you guys know you can just reach out to us on our. You can go to our website, guys, thewayremnant.com. There's a place for you to do messages there. You can shoot us an email on at thewayremnant@gmail.com. We actually get back to you. If you have not gone over to our Substack, thewayremnant.substack.com, it's free. I have not gone to where I'm doing paid content or anything like that. I'm a little iffy about that. Maybe someday we'll do something like that. I do for supporters that consistent supporters. I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but I don't know. I don't know. We do a members thing here, but that's just for some people were like, hey Jeff, you should be do a thing with members because we want to have a way to send things to you on a monthly basis. So we appreciate that and things like that. So we're always looking for ways to bless you guys. We want to share things out to you. So DMV says I am late. That's right, just by that much. That's okay. But we'll be doing some other book giveaways. Someone said, hey Jeff, look, that book's like $25 or something. Let me see it again. It's big.
It's a big book.
It's over 400 pages, guys, and it's unfortunately I could not do. Where's it at? There we go. It's too bright. There we go. I can hold it like that. The print is not big. It's like 12. It's 12 fonts, so it's normal size.
And this, compare it to Mark My Words.
This is Mark My Words. Yeah,
Yeah, there's quite a difference.
big book, guys. So and
it's even bigger, like.
Size wise too. Yeah, because I had to.
Yeah.
It's so big, guys. I couldn't print it in the normal 6x9 size, so I had to go up to a 10x9 or something. I don't forget what size this is, but I had to go up a size, and because of that, they don't distribute it to all the other places.
And you can buy it on Amazon.
Buy it on Amazon, guys. Yeah, buy it on Amazon. Let me give a link. Where I thought I had one pulled up. I don't. Guys, it's been a while since we've done this, right? So
to get back in practice.
Got to get back in practice, yeah. No, I don't have any reviews on this yet, but I really haven't got to push this.
Right.
So, and talk about it. So let me add that to the there it is on Amazon. If you have, what? Why did they say $34? That's not right. I have no idea why they're saying $34.
Okay, hold off before you buy it.
No,
so
that's so weird. I don't know why that's like that. Yeah, that's not right. But anyway, maybe I'm in the wrong location. Yep. I'm in Canada for some reason. I don't know how I got into Canada, but I'm in Canada for some reason. Okay, but yeah,
okay, that explains it.
It's $24, but I'm oh, I think I was looking for something for Anne. So yeah.
Okay.
Why am I in Canada? There we go. So yeah, so Canadian money. It's yeah. I'm not doing all that in front of you guys. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, go to Amazon and we'll do the link. Yeah.
You'll send them to the Canadian.
I'll send them to the Canadian side. I want to do that. So just go to. Let me see. There we go. Go to. There we go. Look at that beautiful picture of these guys here. There we go. That's our author page. I'll just send that out. There we go. Bam. Click that, guys. Or just go look up Jeff E. Brandon on Amazon. Check that out. Yeah. Natty says the book's available in Canada. Eh? Hello, that's good stuff. Yeah, go check it out. Go look up Jeff E. Brandon. And that's my author page, and you can go all books. And there they all are. There we go. So, and then you can just go here and click on that where you're at. So I don't know how that got onto Canada. That's so funny. Doing it live TV, and we're like $34. What are you talking about? Anyway, so good stuff. But yeah, so go check that out, guys. And leave a review. Leave a review. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. If you've read one of our books, if we've given you one of our books, please leave us a review on Amazon. When Amazon gets above 25 is the key number of reviews, Amazon actually starts pushing the book out. Mm-hmm. And so we actually had someone that started following our ministry off of the Nephilim, A Giant Walk Through History, because they had it had been recommended by Amazon.
Yep.
They found us. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you so much. DMV, can you, hey, Shalom, bro, can you verify that it wasn't $34? Oh, so thank you so much. Unless you're in Canada. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, so we definitely would love and appreciate any reviews that we could get on any of our books. If you found them to be a blessing, we would love, you don't have to write a big, long thing. Hey, shalom, Steve. I was going to do a joke, but I'll be nice. Good to see you, Steve. Glad you and Chris are here, and thank you guys. We got to go by and have some wonderful spaghetti.
Oh my god!
At their house, it was
the best,
so good.
The best spaghetti.
Yeah,
the best.
That was so good. Yeah. So DMV says 20. He said with tax it was $23.14. There we go. That's
nice.
Good. Yeah, good stuff. So yeah, good. We would love that. Yeah, but guys, we are so glad to be back. We have been just busy, running, and we needed an additional week off, so we took a week off, had some fun, got to see some beautiful castles, eat some great food.
Yeah.
You got to go to probably one of the
Teddy
nice.
bears.
Got to get some teddy bears. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun, guys. We had a
Yeah.
ball. We had a ball. So we got to go to Adamstown. We didn't talk about that. We went to
yeah.
Adamstown, which is supposed to be the largest antiquing town ever in the United States.
And we didn't even go to that many.
We didn't go that many. We went to
We
4. We got a
We didn't even go to 4.
we got a secretary's desk, like
At a thrift store.
at a thrift store, like ball and
As claw feet. They call
ball
it claw feet.
ball and claw feet, and this thing is ancient. $10.
Yep.
Bam.
$10.
$10.
They just wanted to get rid
They
of
wanted to get rid of it. I'm like, we
Yeah.
want to help you get rid of it. Let me
It's a-
go.
It's a beautiful
It is
thing.
so pretty. And I'm like, let me just back my truck up. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took a picture of it and said, are you, this is really $10?
Yeah, because we didn't think, we were like,
I
that
thought-
can't be right.
I thought somebody messed up. But,
And here, when we went to the Mercer Museum, they had a desk that was almost identical to it
almost
on display.
identical. That was yeah, from the late 1800s. So pretty neat
Yeah,
stuff.
that
But
was fun.
guys, we had such a ball. We didn't realize till later when we were at PJ's Pancakes in Princeton, right across from Princeton University. Oh, we went to a really nice chocolate place too. But when we were there, we were only like 20 or 30 maybe
42 minutes.
42 minutes from the beach.
I am so mad that we, because we would have gone.
Yeah, just
Just to
stick your toe in
just,
something.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
stick
something.
toes in
Did something. But it was
and get
fun.
some pictures. That
Get
would
some
have been
pictures.
nice.
Yeah. So guys, we
We
had
need to start paying attention to the maps a little bit better.
we had such a good time, and we appreciate each and every one of you. We got a lot of your messages. Thank you guys. I know I think I responded to everybody, but we had a lot of people message us while we were gone and praying for us while we were on our trip, praying for us while I was helping my mom move, and thank you for that, guys. I was in a flash flood.
was
almost
stuck in a flash
Oh,
flood.
was stuck for like 3 hours in a flash flood. Almost lost the rental car because of the water.
Yep.
Yeah, so many stories, so many things.
it was quite the adventure.
Quite the adventure. But we had a great time. We're back, and we're going to be kicking back up with ministry things now. But we wanted to come on tonight and just kind of share some of our excitement, some of our fun we had, and say thank you to everyone that helped us and prayed for us and while we were gone. We really appreciate it, and we're back. And so next, we don't have a guest this Wednesday, but next
We'll see them next Monday.
Monday, and then I think next next the following Wednesday, we'll start having some guests and things going on, and then we're also going to be doing a show on a different time with Jessica Knox over in the UK. I think that'll be earlier in the day. I think that'll be about 3:00 Eastern time, if I'm remembering that right. But look for that. We'll announce that. We'll put that out. I'm going to be doing some more collaboration with Abraham Ojeda. He's got a really neat top secret thing. I don't know if I'm even really supposed to talk about it yet, but we're going to be working together on some things. So, and then of course we've got Scott and Mike Edwards. We're going to be kicking that back up. I think in August with the 3 guys in a book. So guys, we're going to be Jessica says it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern, and I'll help you guys. Promote that out on Facebook and all that kind of fun stuff. That's going to be fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. We got so many things going. I'm so excited. We had a great time, but I'm glad to be back. I've missed all of you guys, and we've missed all the fellowship. So it's good to see everybody. Share this out, guys. It was a lot of fun. Good to see you, Candace. But like I said, we've missed you guys, and it's just great. It's just great to be back. And you never know when we hit that live button. Oh, is anybody even going to show up?
Yep.
But it's so good. So if you're watching this after the fact and it's not live, put some things in the comments. Let us know if maybe if you went up there. I know Michael. I forget Michael's last name, but starts with an I. Something. But I think he either lives close to that area or was driving through, and he messaged me and said, "Hey, Michael Warner, I think," and he was like, "Man, I was going to stop by. I saw you guys were in the area, but he didn't want to crash our vacation. I'm like, man, that would have been so fun. But yeah, it would have been cool if we'd have done that. That'd been great. But guys, we love you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you haven't got my book, go get that. It's This Is That. Go check that out, guys. I think that you'd really enjoy that. There we go. Now we're back to. I didn't click anything, and now we're back to the paperback price being $3. Anyway, so all right, good stuff. So guys, go check out my book. Get a copy of it. We're going to be doing some good talks on it here in the next couple of weeks with not only our program but some other folks. It's going to be real fun, and we're going to be having some great guests coming on. And
Yes.
anything else, Miranda, that I've missed you think of?
Not that I can think of.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate each and every one of you. We thank you guys. You guys are just the best. And we will see you next Monday night. Shalom, shalom.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.